All right, buddy. Welcome to another episode of Game Grab Bag. I'm Matt,
I'm Ethan.
and Ethan's playing Company of Heroes 2 because that came out.
That came out just pretty recently here.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
For people who don't know, this is a real-time strategy game set in World War II. The first one was one of the
First one was Band of Brothers, the game.
the highest rated games of all time. It's
Pretty
also
fun.
Pretty much my favorite RTS game ever.
Ever.
The second one, so far, is pretty good. Doesn't seem to change a whole lot from the first one, which is good or bad thing depending how you look at it.
Is it better graphically speaking? Because I haven't really noticed.
Not really.
Yeah,
I mean, it's touched up a bit, but it's not
It looks almost the same.
totally
Which is
better.
a little bit of a disappointment.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just go ahead and turn on the new campaign. We'll see how it goes. I have not touched it. I don't know what it is.
Yep.
I assume you play as Russians.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. Sega Presents looks pretty new.
It's from World War II.
They used to probably say THQ or something. I don't know.
Oh man. Oh no.
Man.
This is a RTS, right?
Yeah.
This is not the new Call of Duty game.
No. Graphics are too bad.
It's true. There's no dogs.
No dogs.
That was Stalin? Was that Stalin shooting that gun?
Guess Stalin probably shot him, man.
Stalin shot that guy.
See, I can't tell. I think they're using in-game models and stuff. I think they just polished it
Are
up.
you sure?
It looks.
That looked better than the dudes look like.
Well,
That guy looked better than.
Yeah, I mean they're the same models. I think probably just higher res texture.
I mean, same engine, not same models, but
Yeah,
I
it's
bet
okay, fair
models.
enough. Yeah, this game's Company of Heroes 2, man. It's in the Russian front this time as opposed to last time where it was just Germans fighting the British and Americans and the American front. The German front.
The Western Front, you mean?
Yes, Western front.
Because there's also the
The Eastern.
Pacific Theater and the African Theater.
Yeah, I wish they would make. I wish they'd make a Pacific one. Because then they would have to make.
That'd be kind of hard doing RTS though, because there's a jungle covering your view the entire time.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the African Theater would be interesting though.
Yeah, African Theater would be good. I just don't want the Germans anymore. Cool to have another new faction. Trying to be like StarCraft now, man.
Yeah, StarCraft was a game that was popular.
Yeah, it had a great single player that everyone loved.
This is called post-traumatic stress disorder, kids.
What you wrote on these pages could condemn a man several times over. But before that happens, comrade, first I need to know the truth.
Company of Heroes expansions, the first one was pretty good, but the second one was kind of lacking in a lot of ways. So the first one you could actually play on its own.
They said that they're going to do expansions or DLC for this.
I think there's DLC lined up for this game.
There's,
I don't know.
there's already DLC you can buy for this game.
Oh, really? I can believe that.
I looked at it, there's like about $50 worth of DLC.
I'm pretty sure it's all skins and stuff.
Yeah,
though.
like half of it, or no, like 75% of it is. There's like two things that were actually, I think, like gameplay related, which seemed a little they seemed like pretty useful too. They were like commanders you could use in battle. And they're like $4 each or something like that. $3 each.
I did see them locked off or something. All right. Map. RTS game campaigns just never appealed to me very much.
Yeah, I mean, I usually play them. I think we're all World War II out. You know what I mean?
Nah, I still think World War II is interesting.
Oh no, what, are you kidding? Like, it's one of my favorite parts of history to learn about. But I mean, in terms of video games.
I guess.
Like, we've been to Stalingrad so many times.
I don't know. I've been kind of a little bit too much in the modern era.
Well,
I think.
yeah, now we switched because everyone hated World War II games and moved to Modern Warfare.
Need more
Fix
Vietnam
that
games.
for us. I don't think anyone wants to go to Vietnam. You don't think anyone wants to go back to Vietnam?
I want to go back to man.
You don't know what it was like, man. You weren't there.
It's true, I wasn't. But if I had a video game, it'd be completely accurate and a great way to learn.
Oh no. Vietnam Total War.
That'd be crazy. Well, I think a World War II Total War game would be amazing, but that'd also be stupid because it'd be just Total War's got way too many people.
Well, yeah, it'd probably be this.
Yeah, because man, stuff's going on.
People are dying.
So there's a lot of
stuff.
There's a lot. The thing that separates this game from something like StarCraft or most other RTS games is that there's no resource gathering. It's all strategy.
Yeah, which is kind of nice. It's faster. It's more action-packed.
Yeah,
so hopefully it'll make for a good video. That's what we're hoping.
It's all about tactics in these kind of games.
You got cover mechanics and like adaptable and destructible environments and
great graphics.
Oh, as they pop into view. Oh, that's actually what's supposed to happen. Okay. All right. So those guys are getting.
This is a lot of dudes. It seems very much like I pictured Russia.
Yep, just charge ahead. Doesn't matter if they die, you got tons more.
Oh, those guys are dead.
Support the tank, man.
Yep. So the Russians obviously play very similar to the tactics of just run a whole bunch of dudes. Their main bread and butter is the conscript crew, which is very cheap, but they can, I guess, what's the word for it? Combine with other groups, they merge, so you can just have a whole bunch of.
You just have a ton of them.
Yeah. Also, you can use tanks as cover on this one. That's a new addition to the game.
Can you do like command groups like you could in StarCraft or anything like that?
Oh yeah, yeah, you got commands. So you can set them off into 2. This guy's gonna be 1. But yeah, there's different kinds of cover.
But could you have multiple units in one group? Okay,
multiple units. So you can send them over here. This is green cover. Green cover is the best because they probably will not die, and they still can obviously.
And
yellow has like a lower chance. The normal, they're just there's standard damage modifiers. And there's also open, and then I think there might be open in this game. I haven't actually seen it when I played the beta.
You guys are getting crushed. They're just running in there.
Yep.
Seems like a bad place to go.
This is Russia, man.
Apparently we're still winning, even though that's not. I did like this part in the first game, where I give you this map view.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
And it's like
this is what you do. All right.
Drawn on paper, charge up there. Very Soviet music.
Of course, it gets you inspired to fight for the.
Very evil sounding Soviet music.
Yeah. Well, if you don't fight, you die. So yes.
And the Soviets are the bad guys, even though they were not the bad guys in this time.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird. But you're playing as like people who are treated really badly against Nazis. Can I? Yeah, I know. Okay. Maybe I should stop running in there. That one guy's still alive.
He made it. No, he's fine. Yeah, he was alive when we left the screen. That means he's fine.
He'll be good. He's good. Alright, this game doesn't give me much control usually. It's a lot of looking around. I hear the campaign's not that great in this game, from what I've been reading. Because I've not tried it, but.
Yeah, so this is first impressions right here.
Yeah, this is right here. I mean, so far it seems fine, but.
I mean, that's the thing is like this is saying it's a bad campaign is like, well, I mean, an RTS campaign, I guess. I mean, what were you? This looks very similar to the first one.
Yeah.
Are they saying it's bad like the game mechanics are bad, or is that the story's not very good?
The story's not very good. It's got bad acting.
Right.
Like at least StarCraft and stuff has like pretty interesting cutscenes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like a cool little story with cool lore. This one it's like, oh, it's World War II.
That's the story. Yeah, that's the thing. So I guess that's really. I mean, not that you can't tell it. You could totally tell a good World War II story, but it's an RTS.
The first Company of Heroes had a really great campaign from what I heard. I just thought it was okay, but
yeah, I got like 3 or 4 missions in.
It was neat. But
yeah, I thought it was fun. Shoot that dude. They got a machine gun.
Oh man, you gotta use a grenade. I'm gonna just walk behind him, I guess. Take that cover behind that tree. Nice view here. I'm getting shot in the back.
That you guys are missing a lot.
They're sure shooting that dirt. I'll just throw a grenade. Oh, right. Oh.
Right, then you shot him.
Alright. Cool. Yeah, the graphics aren't that much better. There's a couple new particle effects I'm seeing.
Yeah, it does look a little bit better.
But it's, the character models didn't get more detail, but it's very much like, they say this is new engine, but whatever that means.
Gotta get that swear word in there, because Russians use the F word a lot.
Oh yeah, dude.
In English.
Oh man.
That seemed really out of place. I don't know if you felt the same way.
I didn't actually hear it.
Oh, okay.
I was talking.
You put a really weird emphasis on it, like it was like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but
Yeah.
it's like, just so you guys know, this is gritty.
This is gritty.
But yeah, I mean, like, the missions are why you come for this game. You're not coming here for the acting or the storyline.
Yeah, that's true.
You totally could have a good acting and you could have a good storyline, but it's like, I guess you should, you know, you can criticize that if you want, but
Yeah.
it's fair enough. But yeah, this is not really. As long as the gameplay is fine and working, that's the reason I.
That's the other thing, is that the gameplay is not too much change. Just a couple new mechanics.
Yeah, the snow,
the weather mechanic is
probably the biggest one, right?
but we have not come to that yet.
But also, you're playing as two very different factions than the factions in the other game, right? I mean,
Germans play very similar to how they did in the first game.
okay.
And honestly, Russians play very similar to Americans in certain aspects,
Yeah,
not in
machine gun on
others. Yeah, I'm trying to get them out of here, but I wait for my grenade to recharge. Then I'll just shoot this howitzer. Alright, let's get a grenade. Whoop!
I guess you die.
Yep. I gotta die right before the grenade blows
Yeah,
up.
always right in front of the
It's
grenade.
like, oh, well, that was a waste. Not like it matters. Grenades are worth more than potatoes. Or, no, more than people. Yeah, that was it, more than people.
More than potatoes? The grenades are worth more than potatoes.
Yeah, did you ever play Call of Duty 2?
No.
Oh. Call of Duty 2, they had the training mission, you throw potatoes, and then the guy was like, why are we throwing potatoes? It's like, these grenades, they cost more than you. And that was
And more than potatoes, apparently.
potatoes, so.
So you weren't wrong.
Oh, okay. Mobilize shock troops. Send them in.
Yeah, so you get stuff like that in this game where it's just like, you want new units, it's just like,
Here you go.
boom, there's, you know, they kind of come in. This is the first level too, so you get
Yeah,
pretty
first
much-
level.
I think you have infinite units right now. I think like
Yeah,
more
they
just
gotta
keep
recharge.
coming.
More.
Not even the shock ones though. I think like even if you run out of normal dudes, like they're just marching up the beach.
Yeah.
So I think you're.
It's tutorial missions to
Yeah,
get you
yeah,
familiarize
exactly.
with the game, etc.
But that's what I'm saying. So, but in a normal mission, you can totally fail it if you run out of
yeah.
dudes. So this is not indicative of the full product here. Those guys are running away.
No, those guys gotta get out of here, man. We got places
So
to be.
when units are in retreat, they have those exclamation points over their heads there, and that means they're
They're
harder to hit basically when that happens.
Yeah.
They run faster, and they
But-
can't be suppressed.
Yeah, but they can't actually. You can't control them. They're just running.
They will
away.
automatically run back until they find the home spot or whatever.
So this tank, I can't really kill his infantry. Oh, that makes sense. Direct me to the grenade.
And what's cool is all those holes in the ground. Those have been made by the explosions, and then they can be used as cover. Stuff like that. You know, neat little things. Relic, who makes this game, has also made the Dawn of War games based off of Warhammer 40k, and that uses a lot of these
Very
similar. Actually, I think it uses the same engine. in
It
fact.
does. It's the same
It's the
engine.
same engine, so it's using a lot of these very similar things, but obviously in a much different universe. But
I still feel that the combat in Dawn of War was not up to par. I don't know. The melee combat just didn't work for me as well.
I liked it, but I think that the problem was that like you ran into enemies who took a lot of hits.
Yeah.
Like it was fine for normal enemies, and then when you ran into like those bosses or whatever that took a long time to kill, then you had that problem of it not always working out so well, or just taking a long time.
Yeah, that's very true.
And
Oh wow, I'm supposed to protect those guys. I threw a grenade at it. Didn't matter though. They're okay. But the other thing that's interesting about this game is, unlike StarCraft, it's got like random numbers depending on your squads, and every time your squad shoots.
Yeah, it's not a hit for hit like StarCraft is.
Yeah, so I mean, just because you have more people doesn't mean you're going to guarantee to win, because they might be.
Although you have a definite
better,
advantage because
yeah.
your numbers will be higher when that happens.
You know, if
you
you
get
guys are out
flanking bonuses,
color, yeah.
you get suppressed bonuses.
For example, these guys are getting smoked right now because
they're just standing outside of cover.
Yep.
What that kind of equals, I feel like sometimes, is it takes a long time for someone to get hit. That guy's just standing up. I mean, if we look that guy's like right in the window there.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you'd be dead a lot faster.
He's in a building though, so he's got better
chilling
cover.
out. Yeah, just chilling out, waiting for. No one's gonna actually hit him.
There's also a new vaulting mechanic, which actually I think doesn't really add anything, but instead of your troops can be all like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump over here." Whoa! And they just don't have. They just go around cover. It doesn't even matter.
Didn't they did it in the first game?
No, they had to go around.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, it's just like they add things, but they're not like, oh, well, that should have been the first game.
Yeah, it seems a lot like it's tighter and slightly improved, but it's. But did you see that guy? Wait, did you see that guy kind of flop up in the air back there? Back where the crater was.
I didn't see that. No.
That guy who's like, no, go down. That guy there in the middle of the crater, that's dead. Not that one. The one that's dead.
This
guy?
guy?
That guy? Yeah, he kind of flopped up in the air for a second. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah.
Just go back. If you're watching this, go back and check that out and see if I was messing up or something. But
Yeah, the ragdolls in this game, they're okay.
it's fine.
They're cool, but
Watch out. Use a
Oh,
smoke
this isn't
grenade.
good.
It's a temporary blind line of sight. It says so. Not there, silly. In the other one.
no, I should do it there.
Flanking route is there.
Throwing a smoke grenade. Smoke grenades have been in the game. There's not, besides the actual cold mechanic, there's not a whole lot new.
Go now, man.
Honestly, I feel like they went the StarCraft route, where StarCraft 2 wasn't completely different. Kept a lot of the stuff the same.
That was a bigger jump, though, wasn't that like 10
The
years
graphics
between?
were at least a bigger jump. This game came out in 2006. It's been in like 7 years.
Yeah.
So
2006, really? Wow.
I think it was 2006. I think it was 2006, 2008. It's fairly old. So I mean, they're not updating the graphics. I mean, to be fair, those graphics were amazing when they first came out.
Yeah.
They were groundbreaking.
I'm honestly, these are better graphics. It's just not as noticeable, I feel like.
No.
I feel like the difference between even Shogun and Rome 2 Total War is like amazing. But this looks, like a moderate improvement.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking between Rome 4 War 2?
Yeah, it's just another RTS game to compare
yeah.
to,
Like it looks good, but it's not like, wow, it's a crazy amount better.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Rome 2 looks crazy.
Oh, it does, okay.
Compared to the game that it previously, which was Shogun.
I have not
2.
actually seen much about that game.
That game looks amazing. I already have that pre-ordered because I love the Total War series, but that is not what we're talking about. We're talking about Company of Heroes.
Which is kind of the opposite of Total War.
They're related, they're similar, but
The set of large armies is very small squads and stuff. But
yeah.
The one thing that they do have in common is the kind of where you don't have to actually gather resources that much. I mean, you technically are in like the Civ map or whatever, but when you get into a battle, you don't have to gather resources. You're just stuck with what you got.
Yeah, exactly. The Total War series is a cross between this kind of thing and Crusader Kings.
I would say more Civ, not really.
Civ is close, yeah.
Crusader Kings probably.
It's deeper than Civ, though. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say. It's not as deep as Crusader Kings.
Yeah, all right. I'll give it that.
I wasn't saying it was as deep as Crusader Kings. Just saying that it was the in between of these two, and
Fair
it kind
enough.
of combines both aspects of them.
Yeah, all right.
Crusader Kings is all spreadsheets and management.
Yeah.
It's all action.
I reviewed that game for some reason. And that game was.
Did we ever post that? I don't think we ever did, though, did we?
No, I posted on another website. Not this one though. But it's okay.
Not supporting
game.
the site.
Not supporting it. No. Hey, this site
my
did not
text
give me
message
that
won't
game for
turn
free. Just saying. But developers, you're looking.
Oh no, this guy's getting shot. I care about all those characters.
It's all about dying and stuff. Oh, here's the part where they shoot him. Yep.
Because they're
I think they got to show this part.
Soviets. If you retreat, die.
That guy feels bad. Seems like a waste of dudes.
Yes, they actually did do that. Though. I'm pretty
Well, I
sure
know they
that's
did.
a recorded event part of.
Don't worry, my guys are smart enough to not do that.
You will attack the German line, or you will die by my pistol. Now,
That guy looks black in the portrait. So I don't think that he is, but
Yeah, I don't think so either. Alright, smoke grenade, here we go.
now you gotta use what you learned.
Dude, I have to charge here. I'm gonna use attack charge. Do in RTS games, right? Or attack move, attack charge.
Yeah, you gotta build some pylons. Just select all move.
Select all move. This is how you win RTS games. I've learned that from every game.
Take us
Machine gun
over to
won't die.
StarCraft. We'll play that next. Before the game of StarCraft.
It's the same game. This guy's really annoying. Let's blow him up. Another new feature in this game, you could always take over weapons and stuff that people leave when they die.
Yeah, that's always cool.
But the new one is you can actually, people will abandon vehicles if they get too messed up, and you can take them over and repair them and use them, which is really cool, I think.
Yeah, you can pick up guns people drop, or like the anti-tank weapons.
Yep. You can even pick up like mortars and machine guns, like the heavy machine guns that move around slow. Take over this gun, like this, well actually we just showed it, where you just take over an anti-tank gun. Oh, like the RX, so just take it over, now it's yours.
Now, does what unit you pick that up with determine like its effectiveness?
I think usually it just means that the unit's now a noob, has no experience or anything.
Okay.
It's actually just using StarCraft commands. I'm like, I'm gonna hit T. Or is that Dota? One of those games.
You're just mixing them all up now.
They're all the
They're
same.
all blurred together. All right. Is this campaign almost over? Do you think? I think we've
Yeah,
shown
this
about enough of
mission's
this mission.
over. But I think, well, I mean, it's by the end, like as you can see here. And then,
Yeah, we push all the way up,
we
so
move on to
must be
something.
done.
A little different mode. I'll show the multiplayer skirmish modes.
I don't know.
standard.
I don't know which one is it. Which? Oh, skirmish is just like a setup battle, right?
I'd rather show Theater of War mode, which is the new mode that is.
Yeah, let's take a look at the new something that's new.
Yeah, skirmish is whatever. It's skirmish.
Yeah, just like in any RTS, set up a map, set up two sides.
They really want me to eliminate this heavy machine gunner, so I guess I have to do it.
I mean, you could destroy the tank too, but where'd that
That's
AT
just a
gun
scout
go?
car, man. That ain't
there
no
it
tank.
is.
Oh, that dude flew out.
The armored vehicle.
I have to say, there is no other game that's satisfying to blow up a tank with than this game.
Yeah, I do like the effects. Like everything feels very crazy and like very realistic, I guess, in that sense of just like the way the impacts hit. You know what I mean? Like they feel like the way the tanks move and the way the bullets fire, and
I also think the sound design in this game is
yeah,
really good too.
really good sound design.
It really makes it sound just chaotic and just, but you can hear them just when you hear the certain sounds of certain gunfire, you can pick those
Watch
out.
out, that guy's firing right towards you.
Yeah, whatever. He's
Hit
dead.
him.
I'm gonna get him. He's dead. Boom.
AT guns wreck tanks.
AT guns are one of the best things in this game. Apparently mortars are really good in this game too. From what I've been reading, we kind of buffed them up a bit. Hooray! We did it.
Wonderbar.
Alright, well that was the first mission. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. Although this looks really cool.
And we'll see you at the main menu.
Okay, and we're back. And here we have at the main menu, there's different options. You get the campaign, online skirmish, theater of war, and army customizer. This is kind of a new thing where to have microtransactions involved, where you can buy little tiny things to increase your army a little bit. You can also unlock them all manually or normally, I guess, which is kind of cool. So you get different little mini upgrades if you want to specialize your army into certain specializations, and then there's skins for different things.
Yeah, I think some of the commanders here are what you can buy as DLC.
Look, I got this.
You can buy extra commanders like.
Yeah, I think there's 2 locked here. No, they're available.
I don't know. I
Oh,
saw
it
it on
says-
Steam. I saw it on
It does
Steam.
say
There's
premium
two.
item here.
Yeah, there's 2 that you can buy.
So these must be the ones I got from pre-order, which is kind of cool, I guess, for me. Haha. But each commander, you choose one when you get to a certain rank in the game, and they have little different abilities. For example, this guy is all about what it looks like the normal guard guys. He buffs them up, it seems like, gives them howitzers and assault rifles, and gives them special abilities. Shock rifle has anti-tank ambush and big tanks. They're all just different specialized for who you want to go with. So you pick the
This is
3
for
commanders.
this is for multiplayer, right?
Yeah, this is the multiplayer, depending on who you want to get. So, I mean, there's you can get customized either side. You get your own little rank up here, which has your little...
Again, very StarCraft.
Yeah.
So what's the theater of war then?
So online skirmishes is as you expect, just skirmishes and stuff, auto match, army customizer. You play versus players, has like a ranking system. Theater of war though is like little challenges and stuff depending on certain aspects. I don't know what this AI mission is. They just have like straight up AI battles. They have solo challenges you can do, where it gives you like a special mission. Basically, it's like use the rocket trucks to destroy German positions. Or the Soviet forces must pull back. So I think there's different ones for each faction, I guess. Well, there's co-op ones though too, which actually seem really cool. But I can try one of these.
So these are like special missions, basically.
Yeah. Build up defenses and repel waves of Soviet attackers. All right, that sounds fun. So we'll go ahead and start one of these. And you can also customize your army too. I think they cross over into this. One of the best missions in the old Company of Heroes was in the Tales of Valor, which is the second expansion that came out, and it was called Stonewall. And you and 4 other people just built up against this wave of people. It was actually really fun, the way it worked, because each person had to kind of specialize down a certain group. So someone who went in tanks didn't really build much infantry, and they waited kind of, and they didn't really play until later in the game when they were able to finally afford their tanks. But they were really helpful. If you didn't have them, you'd basically lose. It was really cool though, each person filling in their own roles. So I guess I gotta defend this bridge here. It's raining, man.
Does rain do anything?
I don't think so. I think it might. I think it's just dressing. Just looks cool.
This is a wave-based survival in this.
This
mission,
one is,
right?
yeah. There's different ones.
Right, but each one is different.
I feel like wave-based would be a good way to show off what you can do. All right, so it looks like you can build everything in this mode too. So I'm gonna build one of these. Oh, this is a bunker.
So this is more like a traditional, what most people think with an RTS, where you're building the base and then you're
People run after you,
getting stuff set up. But the nice thing is that, again, like we were saying, there's not as much resource gathering. Your resources are down on the HUD there, and they're kind of just going up by themselves.
Yeah, it depends on the.
If you have more like points that you control, then you get them faster, but you don't have to gather them.
Again, this is not the actual skirmish mode. This is a special.
Right, but it's very
Yeah.
very similar to that.
You get the fuels for tanks and stuff like that. And munitions are kind of for special abilities your units can do. And then manpower is usually just for straight up units. It's pretty straightforward, actually. I like the way it's balanced. Here we go. Here's the guys I want to build. So, we got snipers, we got machine guns, we got mortars, the whole shebang, and everything you wanted. So I got 90 seconds to set up. I don't know what else I want to.
You have 30 seconds to set up, actually.
Oh, well, I had 90 at some point, but that is no longer an option. Bunkers, razor wire. So I could have built. I'm gonna lay down a minefield over here. I don't know if I'll be able to do it.
So
in time.
does it say how many waves you have to?
I might afterwards.
Alright.
So I got one single sniper. The change in this game is that your sniper's not always cloaked. He's actually open most of the time until he gets into cover, and then he stays cloaked. Which I think
that makes more sense.
Yeah, because I think he'll go stealth right now. Yep.
Alright, 7 waves of enemies. Shouldn't sniper go in the building, really?
It's too close for comfort.
Your dudes are just standing out there, man.
Also, I'm dumb. I built 2 of these, which don't do anything. I thought it was a bunker because it kind of looks like one. But
I mean, it is technically speaking, but I mean, not for.
Yes.
Wait, are you sure that's gonna be good? The hill looks like it's in the way.
That's a good point. Blow that up. Don't need that anymore. Hey Hans, get rid of that. Don't need it.
Dude, they're just gonna get killed.
Maybe. Well, that is quite a lot.
Yeah, you built like 3 units for like this big old wave that's coming in. You might need more dudes.
Uh-oh.
You might lose.
Might lose first round. This will be bad.
Oh, this is gonna be.
This will be entertaining. Actually,
I think you're in trouble here, buddy.
I don't know, man. That sniper's got this. Oh, they're hitting the mines. The mines are blowing up. They're freaking out. Oh, that guy died.
They are not gonna build that fast enough, I don't think.
Where's my machine gun at?
I think they're gonna be in trouble too.
Oh, live. Live. Set up. No. Oh, they died. Oh, the machine guns luckily just eat infantry. I don't know if it'll be enough. Because they're getting rushed right now.
Flank them. They're blowing up your buildings.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
that's not
there
good.
we go. Alright, we're gonna edit this out and restart again. We're just gonna leave that in. Alright, that's Company Heroes 2, everybody.
That's it.
Check it out right now on Steam. $59.99.
Alright, so here we are again. We're back. We were trying. We had a mission earlier where we failed. I don't know if you saw that or not.
We're still deciding if we're gonna leave that in or not.
We don't know, but either way, we lost pretty bad. So on the show mission, that hopefully wasn't as terrible.
It was amusing though, so maybe we should. Maybe we should leave part of it in at least.
Should probably leave part of it in.
To give it some. You know, it's real. It's gritty. You know,
you gotta show how that is.
Professional gamers.
You gotta show how the game is. It's hard when you first play it. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? Is a bunker? And then it wasn't a bunker.
He built a base he already had, and then he.
Alright, let's build a bunker here.
Build some extra dudes. Build some more builder guys, and like.
Yeah.
You know, build some snipers right now, or not sniper, yeah, mortar and that thingy.
Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got this. Feeling more comfortable now. Got 90 seconds to set up.
Because you were explaining stuff at the beginning too.
It's true. I wasn't really.
That was kind of slowing you down a little bit.
Yeah, no time for that, man. Just gotta go.
All right. Yeah, get them building something else. Get them do some mines.
Did you ever play Homeworld?
Homeworld?
Yeah.
Or Homefront?
No. Homeworld.
The other THQ property,
no, I was thinking about the Relic property.
I actually never did play Homeworld.
A lot of people really liked it. I personally thought it was okay. I didn't like the mechanic, I guess the Z-axis. Because instead of your ships being flat, they would go up and down too, and it was really confusing for me.
Couldn't they get around it by going around the train?
Yeah, they could, Matt, but I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I mean, I got. Here we go, machine gun there.
Not gonna use a fire Molotov cocktail or anything like that.
No, definitely not.
All right, build some more dudes, man. Get some mines.
I don't have any money, bro.
No.
I'm running out. All right, let's see. Get these guys flamethrowers. Get these machine guns. What do these do? They give the bunkers give you special options. You can choose either put machine guns in them.
Wait,
medic station.
They don't actually have machine guns in them right now?
No, you have to. And command posts, which lets you reinforce infantry. So they can get back up to their full squad size. Which will in turn make them fight better. I think I'll go sniper. Unless she gets meat and
Do you have any
potatoes.
normal soldiers, normal infantry?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think that was what really hurt you last time, is that the sniper wasn't as useful and the guys just ran up to him and shot him in the face.
Yeah, well, minor issue.
Those mines were useful though, but
It's true. Can I build some of those real quick?
the wave has started officially, so you're gonna be in trouble.
Build barbed wire then.
We have construction work to do.
Go quick. One guy's going. Come on, man. Where's the rest of the team?
Oh, they're gonna die. They're all gonna get shot.
No, I won't. You're fine. Oh, what? They come from different sides?
Oh no!
The AI in this game is too smart. Get in the bunker quickly. Hide. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
You set up. You got these guys.
Except they killed my mortar team super quick. It's not good.
They just went around, didn't they?
Yep. They're like, oh, that seems bad. I guess I'll go this way.
Well, pull your SMG team.
Yeah, the SMG team will help. Having this flamethrower on the back really helps. Flamethrower is really deadly against all the infantry that are running.
They don't have anything powerful right now.
Oh, what the?
Where did they come from?
I don't know, but I need to set up a shotgun base here or something.
Oh, like right
crap.
there, for instance.
This is bad.
That would have been a good place to have them. Oh no, they're in trouble.
This is bad.
Round 3.
Round
Let's
no,
go
man,
again.
Let's go. This is how it is. This game is really hard. I hope I didn't pick an actual co-op mission and playing it. Well, everyone's dead except for my bunkers. Those engineers are doing really good for all things considered.
Oh, yeah, they're in the bunker there. I think you lost, buddy.
No, never give up, man. I got this sniper over here. Gonna shoot these. Phew. Yeah, see, they come over here and they just die. So I got these engineers. I can go in this other bunker because apparently they do very good in bunkers.
It's a long-range flamethrower too. I think that also helps.
It's good range, yeah.
Uh-oh, that's your command center, buddy.
I think they died before they got to it. Nope, they made it in.
No, your command center's on fire though. That's also a thing too.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Oh, man. Flamethrowers are so nasty against infantry. I think they need to nerf flamethrowers. Just saying. I haven't played competitively yet or anything, but from what I've seen, flamethrowers pretty nasty.
Couldn't you just get some anti? Then if your opponent went flamethrowers, couldn't you just go tanks?
Yeah, whole tanks. But the thing is, you can get these like straight off. It's like one of the first things you can buy is flamethrowers. I did it. See, I didn't lose. You were wrong.
Well, MGs would work against flamethrowers because then they couldn't get up close.
Yeah, the range. Yeah, there are ways to counter it, obviously, but it's just not that easy. All right. So the nice thing is I can at least reinforce these guys. As you can see, they're standing on their dead comrades.
Oh, those are Germans. They're shooting on the Germans.
Well, I am German.
Oh wait, are those
I'm shooting Russians.
Oh, no.
I'm playing the name Wehrmacht. I'm gonna upgrade to escalate to the next phase, so they get this.
People from Germany tell us.
So I'm probably gonna have to get tank guys here and there, anti-tank guys.
So in the first game, when you built the bunker, it just automatically filled with a.
It depends on the side.
Gun, didn't it?
It depended on the side. Germans would not. Americans would.
Okay.
Americans actually had no choice. Germans actually had a bunch of good choices, which is really nice. What is water shooting at? Little animations that they got. Yeah, the Americans just had a choice of just building straight bunker or straight MG nests. They weren't even called bunkers at that time. So you could stuff other people in them too. Only like one small. Well, the bunkers have a whole bunch of different options. They got like repair vehicles and stuff, and then medic stations and stuff. Oh, they have tracks. How do I build them? It's all quiet on the western front here.
Oh, now they're going around the east. Oh, sniper got him.
It's like they know my weak spot or something. I'm gonna build a bunker here. I was a smoke grenade. No big deal. I do miss the flavor talk they used to have. There was a little bit of it where the guys would just say stupid stuff. Like, Hans, you drive crazy like my mother.
No, did they?
Stuff like that. Yeah, just silly stuff that they would say. I don't notice so much of it. I don't know if it's because they're going for a more greedy tone or anything. But I'm hoping that shows up later in this game. Like, it might be just because I'm not there yet. These guys are getting wrecked. There we go. There we go.
We're not staying here!
Oh, yeah, pretzels are really good. Also, I really like schnitzel.
Can't. Oh, dude, you guys are facing the wrong way. What are you
That's fine.
doing?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
What are you
man.
doing?
It's right here. Here it goes.
Wait, what's this AT gun doing?
It's just traveling around. It's like we'll sneak. We'll get them from behind. They'll never see. They'll never see us here. Here we go.
How many? Where are the other units? Is this the only units to the left? Oh, that guy's dead.
Yeah, well, I call them other tanks. I mean, once this gets here,
Tanks in here to fight this AT
I
gun.
just say, what's up, guys? This is a tank. Oh, aren't we?
Fast.
Hey, aren't we supposed to destroy those? No, I mean.
They're just rolling around this AT
Don't worry about
inside
it.
your face.
Oh no, we're getting shot by a tank. Don't we have a gun to stop? Oh, we're dead. Oh,
Yeah.
we'll take that and then reinforce my dudes, and then I'm gonna take these weapons up top.
The tank up. Yeah, I was gonna say put the tank somewhere.
So this is the tank, the stew. It's not the stew. It's the Stug. Stug 3. It's actually more for killing infantry and other things.
Yeah, one thing I really like about with tanks is that, like I was saying before, there's like a weightiness to them. It is evident when you're controlling them, the way they turn and stuff, and they kind of crush through buildings and things like that, or walls when you're moving through them. And they kind of like, you can reverse with them and move like in tank directions, which is useful. But you gotta watch your rear because they get beaten up.
Luckily in this game they added the new reverse maneuver, which was kind of a pain in the butt to make the cars and stuff reverse, because all the weapons are the weak spots in the back of like every tank, every vehicle basically. So you just want to reverse your guys back, but it was really hard because you had to right click and then direct them in the right direction, and then hope the AI would realize that, oh, I want to go backwards. But now it's just a button that
try and turn around
yeah,
and drive
just
backwards.
drive away, which and then you get shot worse, and it's all bad. But
you can't retreat vehicles like you can.
No.
Okay, here they come again.
Vehicles are way more brave.
I think you should have built them in a bunker to replace that one you lost.
Yeah. So well, right now. I'm gonna check out these cool dudes.
Here's your cinematic. Have you ever played Star Wars Empire at War?
No. Wait, yes, I did. I didn't care for it too much.
I really liked that. Well, I mean, the space battles were good. The land battles were not good, but they had a button that you could press, and it would just do like this sort of stuff. Would like zoom the camera around and all these cinematic shots just kind of automatically.
I was sure with the map looking okay, and then like,
oh,
like,
oh,
jeez. Oh, okay, this is bad.
This is a cinematic camera.
I was looking. It looked cool, man.
Get the tank. Oh, dude.
The tank turned. The tank doesn't know what to do. There's too many things around it. What is he gonna do? Oh, he's shooting. He shot my own building. I'm pretty sure.
Just use the airstrike. Use the thing.
I just put it there, and that there, and then we'll get the
tank out. Get the tank. Oh, dude, it's blowing up everything.
And boom. Nope, not yet. Boom. There we go. Yeah, kill all those dudes. Luckily, the airplanes are smart, and they'll pick off the people in the area. As you can see, those guys.
Oh man,
I don't think it was enough. Yeah, tank. I got the one dude up in the bunker. That's about it.
Your cinematic viewpoints.
It looks so cool. I was completely not paying attention to any map. I need to work on my map awareness, I think.
Yeah, I'm bad at that in RTS games.
Okay, my mortar dude here, so hopefully I'll ran. Oh no, I put the mortar down. They all run out of it, of course. It's like they knew. It's like they're the computer or something.
Surrounded. Yes, got him. You got it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there goes my HQ. Well, that's Company of Heroes 2, guys.
Yeah.
What a great game. No, but seriously,
looks pretty fun.
It's a fun game. Yeah. It's got some neat stuff to it. If you didn't like the first game, I would recommend not buying it. Oh, I got promoted here. Yeah, my chevrons there. But look at all these unlocks. You can unlock all this stuff. It's crazy.
That's a lot of things.
Yeah, they're not all that great. Like some of them were just individual events I've done, but yeah.
This game looks like they put a lot into the profile and like personalization, like upgrading your own dude and your own army kind of thing.
Yeah, it's true. But anyway, like I was saying, if you like the first one, you'll probably like this one if you're in the mood for more of the same, with some nice tweaks on it, some little twists on the gameplay. Feels like a very, very, very big expansion almost in some ways, more so than an actual like full new game.
Although it does have graphical improvements.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. But if you didn't like the first one, definitely don't play this game because it's not it's not.
Or
much
if you
different.
haven't played the first one, this one looks pretty interesting. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, see you guys later.